Hello, this is Drew Pipel, like my fourth time trying to make this video now. I keep messing up. I'm just gonna go into it. What I did, I'm not gonna show everything, I'm just gonna show like how I padded, how I did the pockets, how I did the edge fillet. There's a few other ones. I made my own planes, I made grooves, and I chamfered a little bit and I used holes. So, just gonna start at pad 1. Just make the base. All you did was you just draw out this shape and then you click on, there's like a little icon over here that takes you out of it, and then you click on pad, you pad it, you make it 19 thick like it wants, and then you click OK. So that's how I did the majority of the stuff. If you want to do what's the first pocket? Let's see. This pad is for the feet, down there, middle feet. This pocket is for the base of the feet. So all you do is in the sketch, let's do cancel. The sketch, just come down here, you draw it, you draw 2 little circles, 38, they're supposed to be 38 apart. See, and all I did was I mirrored them over the center line to get that. Yeah. Okay, come back over here. Let's go out. How do we? I don't know why it's not. Okay, let's just go back to. Oh yeah, we just click that. Boom. Okay. Okay, so we got the part. I've got padding, that's for these here. All I did was I had this, I padded this first. I set it out to its set distance. And then I, off the sides here, made, oh my God, will it work? Will it work? There we go. Off the sides, made circles, and then just padded them all the way through. Set the thing to, I don't even remember which one it was. Is it that one? Pad 4? Okay, whatever. Set it to negative 130. Padding, you just click on this. Padding, have the option to set it. I just set it to negative 130. That's all I had to do. See, you can do it 19 out this way. That's just the last one that I worked with. It was also set 22.4 inches from the back, which is what I got from this back edge here. What I did next was I came in and what is this? Oh, made my own plane. Just padded it up before I realized that I could just use a plane, which is what I did later on, but this is what I used for here. I just made this. I added this piece on top of it. It was 14, I believe. Yeah, it has a radius, if you can see in there. It's got a radius of 14 and it's 22.4 from the back. Okay. And then on top of all of these holes, I put insets of 1. Let's go pocket. Actually, let's go to an edge fillet. So with these, all this is it rounds out the edges. Beforehand, it looked like this. Don't remember which one this one's for, but you just round out all the edges, and they were like mixtures of radius 3 and radius 5. Very, very simple to do. Let me see if I can actually show one. See, radius 5, you just have it set. I don't even know which one this is for, but click OK. That's all you have to do. Now we come over here, there's all these different fillets for all these different areas here that need them. There's fillets down here, 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 all around the place. I've got a bunch of pockets. These are for, actually, what are these for? These are for the bigger holes. So I already made the inside holes that's what this is. I took this, what is it, rotate tool? Yeah, and then you'd click on this, you click on rotate, and then you set it to however many. I'm just gonna say 5 for this. I don't know why it's being weird. Oh yeah, I've got to, from there, from the center to that line, and now I've got 5 more, and you just set them what degree you want. In this case, it's 60, because there's 6 of them. 360 divided by 6 is 60. I don't really know how to make this video in under 5 minutes, so I'm just gonna keep going. I made my own plane. I just did an offset or an angle relative to this plane here with, I believe it was this edge. And then you've got all these different pockets. Actually this one's for in there, that one's only like radius of 5 or something like that. Also there's one on the back that goes through, it's kind of funky. Pocket 10, that was one of the last things I did. Got a groove in here, which this one's actually pretty cool. I like the grooves. Let me see. Boom. Sketch. I just made a construction line, took it out all the way back to the back, and then all the way back to this back here, which is 3 further back than the main base plate. Go up however many I needed to. I don't even remember what it was. Like 45. So the whole diameter of this thing from here all the way down to here would be 45. So I did that by 2. So this is half of that, so that'd be 22 and a half. You've got, I don't know if this was a mess up on the actual thing, but there's the radius 12 here. That's not a radius 12. That's got to be like a 2 or 3 or something like that, or maybe 5 at the most. Definitely not 12. So that might be one of the mistakes that were in here, but I just ended up marking it on here as a radius 12. Just to be true to the original thing. It's not, that's the only part of it that I think is incorrect. There's also another one somewhere. Let's see. I don't even remember where this thing was. There was something else in here where it was like, oh, it was this hole here. It's saying here, it says that it's a diameter of 12, which is a radius of 6. There's no way that that's a radius of 6 if this thing here, if this place from here to here is 4.6, there's no way that this being bigger than this can allow this to be 6, or this to be a radius of 6, because that's like 3 or 2 or something like that, a radius of 3 or 2. There's another mess up. I realized that I'm running really long on this video. Also made sure to put a hole for the top, I believe. Yeah, so I got the plane, right? Got the plane on the back. That's at a 30-degree angle. And then you sketch off of it. Let me flip it around real quick. Make a hole. It does its own thing. Take the hole. There you go. It's got threading of, I don't remember what it was. It's on the blueprint though. So it's, and to thread, with a hole, all you've got to do, actually I could just click on it probably, yeah. Here's all my dimensions, M10 by 1.5, the pitch is 1.5, metric thick. This is just the math that was used to get what we needed, this needed to be. This little hole that I talked about before also goes clear into that. if you can't tell. Come down here. I made sure to add these things in the end, these little cutouts that have their own little pitch, have their own little threading and all. And I did the exact same thing on the other side. And that's all that it took to make this. I say all that it took. I probably spent about 4 hours over the course of 2 days putting this thing together, but it was actually a lot of fun, and I thank you so much for the class. And I hope that this video is good enough. I know it's really, really long, but you are able to zoom or fast forward wherever needed. I just tried to cover everything I could within the video. Try to get all of my dimensioning and pocketing. And if I sat here and went through everything, it'd be like a 20-25 minute video. But I tried to keep it, I mean, all the edging is the same. You just choose whatever edges you want. All of these are 1 millimeter inset. This is 1 millimeter inset as well. These little holes around. So I tried to make it quicker. I know I'm just rambling now, but we are at 11.5 minutes. So I'm just gonna let the video go. I hope that this is enough for the class and for the assignment, and I thank you very much for the class.